Alright, so I'm draining out the coolant to speed up this process. We're going to open up the cap. Oh yeah, made a mess. It's alright. Control the airflow, because the airflow has kicked in. And we're just going to wait till that drains out. Now that's an 8 litre pan, and as you can see, it's nowhere near 8 litres, so this poor car has had a lot less coolant and demineralized water. I just find it tongue twisting to mention that word, and this is why I do this. So with the coolant, it's got to be a mixture with coolant and demineralized water. It's got to be 50-50, although I prefer a bit more coolant, just to give it more protective properties against corrosion in the cooling system. So yeah, as you can see, that's a lot less coolant than there should be in this car. So once that stopped dripping, going to pour water in, start up the car, do a complete flush, and then repeat the process again. So what I'm doing, I've added demineralized water out, and I'm squeezing the radiator hose to get as much air out of the cooling system before I start the car up. Burp out the system. Okay. Add more water in and repeat the process. Also, what will help out with burping the system or bleeding out the system with air is jacking the car up. So the arse end of the car is down and the front bit's above. So it allows the moisture to go at the end, and it just makes it easier to get all that air out. As you can hear, that air is coming out. Until that stops, I pour more demineralized water in there. It feels sort of therapeutic massaging the radiator hose, I tell you. But it's all for a good cause for this car, I tell you what. Okay, top up some more water. So far I've put in roughly around 7 litres of water. Gonna use the remaining to put it in now. So it looks like this cooling system is full of demineralized water. I'm pressing the radiator hose to get any excess air stuck inside the cooling system. Nothing seems to be coming out. Now I'm going to pop the cap on and start the car up and check out the level. And we're going to run the car for a good 15 minutes. So what I'm actually doing I'm allowing the demineralized water to go through the cooling system to pick up all the debris and all the shit. So as it's circulating at the moment, I'm keeping an eye on the level, but also allowing that water, demineralized water, to go through the cooling system to pick up all the gunk, and then going to flush it out. And once it's flushed out, then we'll put more demineralized water and coolant. Now as you can see, the water's starting to bubble up. That's because I've got the cap on open a bit, and what that does, it's releasing the air pockets out of the cooling system. And as I gradually open up the cap, it'll give me a good indication how much more water I've got to put inside. I don't know if you saw that, but a few air pockets have just come out. So it's essential to do this whilst you're warming up your car for 15 minutes. Get all that air coming out. So I poured the coolant in, all 5 litres, and I'm squeezing the radiator hose to get all the air out till I can't squeeze, or if the actual hose becomes tighter, that means the majority of the air has come out, and it's just at the minimum, as you can see. Squeeze a bit more. Yep. Now I'm going to pour demineralized water in there. Well, as you can see, the difference between the first and the second flush. The first one is here. As you can see, all the gunk and crap that's in it, that's come out. And the second one. So it's imperative that you do this service to ensure that your engine doesn't overheat and the cooling system doesn't break down on you. So if you got any questions, feel free to ask. If I've done anything wrong, let me know. It's a sharing forum, so more than happy to get the information and advice from many of you guys that have done this before. So yeah, hope you liked and subscribed to my channel, and my next task will be a full engine oil flush engine service with filters, as well as the rear diff, bushings, and the lower and upper control arms. Until next time guys, stay safe out there, and happy fishing and happy automotive.